Welcome to the Cryptoness. Okay, so now today, actually no, yesterday or 2 days ago, I did a video on yeah, total 1, 2, and 3, and now I need to check here. So Mushi. All right, so we had a kind of a nice conversation in the comments, and actually, it made me inspire me to do this video thanks to him. And he was saying, that it is true that when we check, how can we gauge when it could be maybe the beginning of the alt season, or it's the time for Bitcoin, right? So when the dominance goes down, it means people are scaling out from pretty much Bitcoin and jumping into alts, right? So if we are able to time maybe a resistance level, then we can perhaps look for it. For example, here now, well, that's a long time ago. I did this trend here. So when we start to go lower, then you know that something could happen, right? So once again, trends work until they don't, but and you can see I don't really use these levels here. I don't even know when I did that. Well, I guess be, yeah, maybe during the summer. So I was doing this. This could have been a resistance. You can see that we broke it, and then we go on the side. I was expecting an altcoins here, but it didn't really happen, and we keep going higher, and then after it came here. So now, is there something? I know some people that really focus on this, but does it really work? I mean, yes. How many call the top here? I don't know. I'm not following those kind of channel. I'm not focused on that. The thing that I look is more. Okay, I want to go and check the totals also. And I mean, we are all different. We are all different traders. We all use different indicators. And this is this a chart or an indicator, or it's a general chart, So total 3, yes, we made, I believe, a new higher high. Let me go and check on the weekly. Yeah, so we, as a market cap in crypto, we're making a new higher high. This was a resistance, and we broke through, no problem. Total 2, we're not there yet. So this is all the crypto excluding Bitcoin, which explains partially why Ethereum and alts didn't break their all-time high. Total 3. Well, we're flirting. We officially made a higher high 3 weeks ago, the week of the 2nd of December. But you can see that we are there. So what does it tell you? Well, me, when I see these things, it's like, okay, so people are partially scaling out, perhaps from Bitcoin, and maybe now it's time to, maybe now people are going to switch from altcoin to alts because we're getting here. The same I could say here, because but we're a little bit further, we're lower from the higher high, so perhaps maybe people are more enthusiastic to go into the alt because we're really there, right? So actually pretty much similar though. But now what I'm interested more is like, fine, Bitcoin, where are we with Bitcoin? We're doing a fourth wave. No, we did kind of, we were maybe saying that the third wave was stopping, and we're expecting maybe for a fourth wave correction. So people, they scale out, and then I want to check on the dominance until we don't break the previous peak here. I'm not too worried because we're making lower lows, so it means people are not selling, taking profits, and sitting aside. So it means even though if the dominance goes down, let me take it back here. If I see the dominance going down, I'm not worried actually, because I can say, okay, so now people that are scaling out from Bitcoin, they're actually perhaps looking at the total 2 and 3, and we're near making a new or beating a previous higher high, especially total 3, because we're near to break the higher high, make a new one. And USDT, we're still making lower lows. So until anyway, for me, even though this is very mild downtrend line, until we don't break this trend here, or we don't make a higher high, it tells me that people are not taking profits. If I see that the USDT now it starts to go higher, it challenge here, and then it goes and challenge this one, and then go a little bit higher, then this little fellow here, this is going to be the point where I'm going to start to be nervous. Yes, I can give room to the market. I can give the benefits of the doubts to people that clearly and rightfully take some profits, because Bitcoin did go did a nice rise, so it's normal to take profits. But if 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 the cash flow increase substantially, then you can see that maybe this is really the beginning, I would say, of the larger fourth wave. And then, am I going to anyway, in my opinion, if the dominance of the altcoins reach this level and actually go higher, to me it means forget about it. The altcoin season is not happening now. It's going to be delayed because people are cashing in, and then the market will crash. Bitcoin will make a correction, and there will be an amazing discount for altcoins. And that's going to be very dangerous because many altcoins are kind of a dangerous level. They're kind of doing a fourth wave, and they need to do the fifth wave before a bigger correction. If market doesn't give the time, or altcoins are not able to make it happen and complete that fifth wave, it's going to screw up so many charts on alts. This is why I focus on sell stop limits, TPs, taking profits, limits, and secure your profits at the end. Not giving them back to the market, because if that happens, so many profits will be wiped out, and possibly many people will be at loss. So that's going to be problematic. Also, if this correction happens too fast and altcoins are not able to do another higher high to complete five-way up, it's just cancel out any possibility, or pretty much, I don't want to be fatalist today, to make new higher highs for many coins. So you need to be careful. So I like to work on many perspective. I need to be honest, really rarely I check the total 2 and total 3. I'm more focused on the dominance. What's the trend? Okay, now, yes, USDC, it's less used, so I do look at it, but my main focus is, for the moment anyway, it's USDT. 4.05%. It's pretty, it's good, right? I don't remember what's the percentage of and the proportion of USDT compared to USDC, but it's I think USDT it's like 80% of the market for the moment. I know soon perhaps it's going to change because Circle and then the US are kind of pushing USDC to become the dominance. I know in Europe, I think that they're kind of banning slowly the USDT, so we need to be aware of that. But yeah, I'm looking at the USD dominance as a major reference for me. That's the big thing. If I see that the dominance is reversing here and we're losing this level here, and especially this one, I'm going to be very, very careful. But yeah, I focus more on that because I do find it gave me a better gauge. Are we getting to a top of a wave or a bottom or something like that? Well, actually, yeah, I'm curious to know how you do it, which indicator do you use to gauge yourself. Me, I use well, primarily Fibonacci extension and Elliott waves. Confirmation is my USDT. Yeah, sometime occasionally I can go and check total 2 and total 3. And fear and greed, sometime I go and check. And yeah, that's pretty much all. All right, so well, thanks again for the topic. I did want to do this video actually I think last month, but then something happened and I had to go away. And yeah, I know someone said what a bad timing to leave. I know. Actually, it was not a vacation. Well, I guess I can say it. My mom passed away, so it's now I was on duty. Fly back to my country for origin, and yeah, things on life. And that's another thing. You remember several months ago, I did tell you when something happened or mentally you're not 100%, you shouldn't be trading. Well, in the last 2-3 weeks, I didn't trade at all. Just because I feel I'm not focused, and when it's kind of funny to say, but compare yourself to a F1 pilot. Your mind has to be clear, and if you're not, it's better to not hit the race. So yeah, so do not compete if your focus is not 100% on the game. So in the last 2-3 weeks, I wasn't there, so I didn't do much. Yesterday, you see, I attempted to buy some Avalanche, and then I was, what the hell am I doing? The Avalanche, it should go lower, and I bought some at, yeah, like $45 something, and luckily, I reasoned myself, and I sold them right away. And you can see that I don't know, where is it? Here. And I did put an alarm here at $40, $40.66, and actually it did hit that pretty much band on. Somehow I didn't hear it and I didn't got any. I believe we're not maybe done yet, but you can see that we technically, and somehow this starts to become an Avalanche video. But anyway, ABC ideal target would have been $40.06. We went to I don't know what was here, $40.20. So very possibly this now could be completed. Can we go lower? Oh, definitely we can, because we didn't even reach the 0.382, but we did reach the 0.236. Just see how price reacted. So it broke several times here, you can see. And yeah, so just to say, if you're not clear, don't feel shy. Sometimes it's better to pass a trade than doing something wrong. And yeah, I was about to do something wrong, and then I corrected myself. So I don't have any FOMO. If it can go to $40 or 35 even better, then I will definitely scale in. As you can see, I do have an alarm, and actually I'm wondering why I didn't hear the alarm. But okay, that's my problem is that's why it's on 8 hours. Are you kidding me? You see, I did put that alarm yesterday because I was checking. So when you're out of focus, what happens? Yeah, shit happens. But it's not something it's not a big thing, but just scale in now. Okay, so that's done. 15 minutes. All right, I like to do 15 minutes because I can see if you put 8 hours, you don't have much of a chance. All right, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit notification bell. I know this was supposed to be total 1, 2, and 3 and dominance, USD and Bitcoin dominance, and then somehow we ended up with Avalanche. But there you go. I guess this is a bonus. All right, so have a good day. Bye.